Looney Farm Guy here, and this is the Unia Grudziadz U417 and U418 by Hajstel on Farming Simulator 22. It's for all platforms, PC, Mac, and console. I'm on PS5 here on the Georgia Farms map for this test and demonstration of this little cultivator. This is, I didn't write down the slot count for this, but it is 10.43 megabytes download. We'll find it under Tools and Cultivators. There she is, $1,400, so very reasonably priced. And the horsepower rating is only 45 horsepower, very low. We'll talk about that though. It does vary depending on the width. 344 kilograms, 2.1 to 2.8 meter working width, 6 miles per hour. We have a number of customizations or configurations we can choose from. The 417/1 is the 2.1 meter working width and only 30 horsepower, so very easy to pull and a nice little cultivator. Then we can bump that up to the 2.8 meter, which it bumps it up to 45 horsepower required. And so that's the 418. So the U417 and the 418. $1,000 for that. And those are your two width options. We have without rollers. We have fast string roller, a string roller, or a double roller. Now, adding these doesn't change anything except, well, it actually adds weight. So that's significant to a degree, but it doesn't change anything else really. It's just a visual. It's just visual in game. I'm sure in the real world it does something, but in game it doesn't affect anything with operationally speaking. Old type wheels or new type. We have wheels backward or forward. Warning signs, we have type 1 both, and then we can left, right, or new, or type 2, left and right, or none, so whatever you prefer. We have a new type attachment or old type. Drill coultiers. Well, we have the steels or goose feet. And frame colors, so we can choose. We have lots of greens, and we'll pick a beige. Teeth color, let's pick red. Roller frame color, let's go gray. And then we have roller color, we can pick like, say, a pinkish color or something like a faded red color. No charge for any of the colors. And that's it. So here we have the base model here with a little Volvo Crabat at 32 horsepower to see really how it performs. So hooking up, you can see the wheels crank up and lift out of the way. We don't have any other options. If we hire a worker, away he goes. It seems to be, fairly, it is running at its maximum range for this tractor. 32 horsepower tractor, 30 horsepower required, so it is it does make it up there. It's at the maximum limit of it. But as you notice here, if you place it down, it gives you a stubble tillage, so it's a shallow stubble tillage for this particular piece of equipment. And if we zoom in, there's not really a lot of, there's a little bit of movement. Nice animation on the tines, the dirt being kicked up, some dust. The wheels, see the wheels turning? You can't adjust the height or anything like that, but it's nice to see those turning, and it does move around a little bit, but we don't have any of that. As you can see, there's no springs on the tines or anything like that, so you're not going to have any individual movement of them. If we come over here, I have the larger variation, with the dual cage rollers on the back, and that also does not have any option for anything else. Although, interestingly enough, when you go to release it, the wheels go down, so it's like the wheels have to extend first before it drops it on the ground, which is interesting. But when you pick it up, it attaches immediately, and then the wheels are rotated up automatically. You don't have to do that. Going forward, we'll hire a worker here just with the cage rollers on there. And the rollers do have a little bit of movement. You can see they're kind of, there's two sides to them, so they do move around. It's hard to see, and I'm trying to keep steady here, but there we go. So there's some nice movement there. It's a nice little cultivator, very cheap to buy, be great for startup operations and so forth. We'll watch this guy turn around. No problems whatsoever. I didn't see any issues at all with the operation of it or how the worker operates it. Everything seems to be work just fine. It's just a nice little cultivator by, I do believe it's Polish in origin, the brand anyways. There we go. And away he goes. Of course, he's going to stop there because that's where... But that's my fault. Oh, he's going to take off to the other end of the... other end of the field. But there you have it. That's the Unia Grudziadz U417 and U418 by Hajstel on Farming Simulator 22. Thank you all for watching, and remember, it's only a game, so till the next one, bye for now.